is from Tekken.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, I would say he is one of the 3 hardest people I've ever played. He's just smart. And, like, when it comes to that game, his Sonya, his Noob, and his Kano are assholes. Like, he is the only Kano I play that I can even talk about.
Slips,
I
you played
thought Kano was good.
How good is Clint in Tekken?
What? You asking me?
How good was Clint in Tekken?
No, he's really good. He's a top player.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint Sonya, I mean, it's fucking awesome.
Are
It's
you
frustrating.
saying he beat Morty in a mirror?
Wait, he would beat Morty in a mirror?
Yeah, he would.
I have no idea. I really don't.
Are you going out on a limb and saying he's the Sonya of America?
Sonya of America.
He's the Sonya of the East.
Why not Sonya of America? In fact, would he
Because
beat Foxy? Would he beat Foxy? Is he the Sonya of the world? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to say Morty has proven himself, and I think Morty's tough. And I'm going to say Morty's the best Sonya.
Damn, that was disappointing. What about Foxy?
Well, I know by saying that I'm going to piss off Clint, and Clint's going to come ready.
After all these call-outs, you're like, I think Morty's proven himself.
Dude, he has. I mean, I'm not going to lie.
Crazy Dominican, and you're like, I'm going to blow him up in the run back. But
Yeah,
when
because all right. My whole thing with Crazy Dominican is because when I play Morty, I think my deal with Crazy Dominican is completely different.
Who do you think is better, Noob or Ermac?
Ermac.
You know what? I'm going to say Ermac, but I think Noob beats Ermac.
Who's better, Ermac or Rain?
Rain.
Wow. Who's better, Rain or Reptile?
Reptile.
Rain.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. So Rain's the best ninja.
No. Reptile's the best ninja.
Well, he's saying Rain is the best ninja.
What about Scorpion?
I think Scorpion's the best ninja, actually.
The actual best ninja in the game is Katana.
We're talking
Yeah, we're talking about men.
Females make better ninjas than men.
We're talking about men, though.
Well, females are better ninjas, dude.
Hey,
Who do you think is the best male ninja, then?
Smoke.
Reptile or Smoke.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with Smoke.
Yeah, it's got to be Smoke.
I think he's the best.
I think Reptile's far better than people give. Reptile's gone from being like everyone overrating him a little bit to now everyone's underrating him a little bit. He controls hella space. He has a move that you must respect. His pressure's underrated.
You don't have to respect it that bad. It's only
Yes,
11%.
Hey, Slips and 16-bit, when you guys come to final round, what matchups are you most not wanting to get in your pool?
I'm worried about Rio, Cabal, Katana. I don't have Cabal experience at that level, so that's tough. Plus, Rio's just really fucking good.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I'd be worried about... I do not worry about Smoke, believe it or not. I respect Smoke. I think that's basically an even matchup.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I would worry about a Liu Kang. ATL Red, Luke. If he picked Liu Kang on me, I'd worry about that. I'm starting to worry about Jax. I'm starting to be paranoid. CD Jr. might be right.
You need to.
I don't know why I'm saying this on the show, too.
Are you scared of Ermax?
No, not at all. Very comfortable.
Are you scared of Noobs?
Not scared, but respect. I think that's about even.
Molinas?
Not too scared. Again, if I had to play you, I'd be like, I could go either way. I think I'll do fine.
Damn, you're just calling him out right in his face.
That's what I want.
Wow.
Damn, so you don't care if he's in your pool?
He'll do fine.
I would neither be scared nor confident. I'd just like, all right on. We'll see.
You're pretty much just being like, oh, pick of the
Let me ask you this.
Whatever.
What about Freddy's?
That is interesting. Like, the thing about Freddy is that I don't know the matchup. He outzones her, so you'd think I'd be scared, But the fact that no one plays him means I just don't care about him. Like, if someone said Kenshi, I would worry about Kenshi. I'd be worried about Kenshi. If I have to play Blackula or any of those Kenshi players, I'd be worried.
Blackula's good. Blackula's really, and Blackula's coming too. He's good.
Then don't put him in my pool.
That's not my decision.
Tell Super Blanca I don't want him in my pool.
I'll tell him you guys train together. From Maryland to Chicago or Illinois.
I'm always worried about Reptile. I think that's a bad. Yeah.
That's mental.
At least the way I play the game, the way I play Katana, like, I'm sure Crazy Dominican can blow up a Reptile player, but I can't. I think it's tough.
All right, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed in like 5 or 10 minutes. So, is there anything you guys want to cover left?
All right, one last thing. We got to do the name game. You know how this works, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. First name, Tom Brady.
Wait. We have to establish something. The rule is you cannot just say their name. You cannot go Sub-Zero. That's bullshit. We want juicy stuff.
Yeah.
And no pausing to think about it.
Okay, so the first thing that comes to my mind, I have to say.
Yeah, the very first
character.
Wait, what? 16?
You cannot just say their character name. Everybody wants to do that. That's a cop-out.
Okay,
where they're from.
Okay.
All right, Tom Brady.
0-2.
Detroit ballin'.
Champion.
CD Jr.
Dead.
Wow.
What? What does that mean?
Dude, I'm coming. I'm hell bent on revenge. That's all that means. Nothing personal. All about that character.
What about Rio?
Awesome.
Morty.
It's kind of fucked up. That was the first word that came. Anyway.
How about Morty?
Awesome.
Perfect Legend.
Imperfect.
Wow. That's fucked up.
How about Michelangelo?
Burrito.
I knew that was. I knew it. When I wrote that, I knew it.
Dude, that's such a lame excuse he gave for not signing up for SCR.
Yeah, that was.
God, what a limp boner that is. Anyway, keep going.
All right, Citizen Snips.
Top 3. Reptile.
He's gonna like that. How about Lionheart?
Sub-Zero. That's the only thing that came to mind.
I need a buzzer. Then he broke the rule.
All right. Look, ask me that one randomly later.
Maxter.
Best.
16-bit.
Coming for you.
Damn.
No, that wasn't about me coming for you. It's just like I always imagine him.
Yeah,
I always imagine that line with him. I wasn't saying that to 16-bit.
Oh, okay.
How about Slips?
Sneaky.
Slippery.
Yeah.
How about me?
Oh God, that's awkward.
I was gonna say dirty.
Dirty? I like it. How about RoboCop?
Robo Striker.
How about Terminator?
Bullshit.
How about Predator?
Even more bullshit.
Who do you think would win, RoboCop or the Terminator?
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Alright, let's wrap it up. Let's give some shout-outs and shit.
Shout-outs to Frosty Faustings, January 7th in Chicago. Medina will be streaming it. Myself, Slips, Dizzy, Iowa, Indiana, the Chicago guys, St. Louis guys will all be there. Check it out.
When is that?
January 7th.
Okay. Pig, anything you want to plug? You got a Twitter?
Yeah, my Twitter is Bam Bam Guitar. Give shouts to Lord of the Fly, ATL Red, ClintTheBeast, ATL Batman, Saya Strike, Beanie Weenies, all the Atlanta players. And shout-outs to all of VSM, VVV, and West Coast. And you guys better come to the final round, because you better be ready, because we're all going to be ready.
Flips, what are your shout-outs?
Yeah.